Hey, my friends, Joshua Ivey behind the wheel for Car Talk. And I've got in the car with me today. He is a co-pilot. He is my friend. He is your friend. He's everybody's friend. And it is none other than Mr. Chris Smith with the group Southern Gospel, Big Blessin.
How y'all doing? Glad to be here with you.
Yeah, well,
Josh.
Chris, I'm just so thankful that you chose to brave it out, to trust me with your life.
Don't ride with Josh, whatever you do.
Both hands on the steering wheel.
Buckle up.
That's right.
Amen.
1 Corinthians chapter 12 talks about the body and how that it's got many members, and each one of us has a special spot in the body. And every member is different, but yet every member is important. And I think about the Titanic, and they were individuals. I was on those lifeboats, Chris, and many hands that needed to be extended out to help the people who were out in the water that was freezing to death and that were dying.
Did you say Benny Hinn was in the water?
Oh no! Did I say that? maybe I need to slow down. But there was many hands that was needed to be extended out
many
into
hands.
the waters.
Okay,
Here
see.
we go.
Okay.
Many hands. And so many people feels like that they need to just keep their hands in the lifeboat and just polish up the brass. They don't need to reach out and help people. But every one of us has an important assignment, don't we, Chris?
We do.
We need to be faithful to the part of the body that Christ has given us control of to operate in His kingdom.
That's right.
That's right.
We all have a purpose and a place, and I think one of the hardest things sometimes is to, God opens doors for us, but having the wisdom and the gumption sometimes to walk through the door, that's one of the hardest things that I struggle with personally is because a lot of times after the fact I'm like, you know what, God opened the door for me yesterday and I didn't go through it. When we just that's why we've got to pray. I think pray a lot about God's will and being in His will, not my will. You know what I mean?
Because He's given every one of us an assignment, and I want to be faithful.
Right.
And I want to fulfill my purpose.
Just sometimes stopping in Walmart. There's a lady that works at a local restaurant in Lucedale, and every time I go in this restaurant, she's just such a blessing to me. Just by the way she carries herself, and she just makes you feel at home. And I was in Walmart one night after work, and I saw her, and I said, you know what, I just wanted to stop and tell you that you're a blessing to me. And she said, after the day that I've had, she said, I've had just such a terrible day at work. She said, I really, really needed that.
She needed that uplifting.
Just a little bit of uplifting. And I don't know, I guess maybe going through the cancer things that I've been through, you want to stop and pin the roses a little bit, stop and smell the roses, and let people know that they're a blessing to you, because this life's a vapor and tomorrow we could be gone, so.
And people's like, I'm just a little member. What good can I do?
But you don't realize how important you are to somebody.
And you got several tools, many tools. You preach a little bit, I suppose, and I know you sing. In fact, I'm going to surprise you right here. I got something queued up right here. Let's see if we can hear it.
And you can make it though. Satan says don't try. Make that promise and don't break it. Then you'll meet me by and by. Keep your lamps all trimmed and burning with no shadow of a doubt. For the bridegroom is returning. Don't let your lamps go out.
Oh, good stuff right there. Wanted to surprise you folks. That was unrehearsed. You didn't see that one coming.
Oh, amen.
Hey, talking about singing, there's something very important going on that we want to invite everybody to. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there.
I'm going to be there.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. February 16th, the Kingdom Heirs, all the way from Dollywood, Tennessee, are going to be with us at First Baptist Wilmer. That's at 6 o'clock on this coming Saturday week. February 16th is going to be a great time with the Kingdom Heirs. If you love great bass singing, great tenor singing, and everything in the middle, these guys are fabulous. Arthur Rice is one of my favorite singers. He sings lead with them and does all the MCing. They have a live band, but Jeff Chapman's one of the best bass singers.
I love him.
That's out there today.
I heard him last year.
Jerry Martin sings tenor, does a great job. Lauren Harris used to be with the Perrys, baritone, but they really are phenomenal. And that's going to be February 16th at Wilmer Baptist. The youth at Wilmer are going to have a barbecue dinner at 4:30.
So get there early.
I'm trying to do it earlier because sometimes people want to get out, see the concert, and then get home in time to be able to get up and go to Sunday school the next morning. So.
And guess who's opening for the Kingdom Heirs?
Oh, none
other than Big Blessin themselves.
Big Blessin, that's right.
That's
so
right.
Me and Mitch and Todd, we're excited about that. And we're actually the promoters this year, so it's kind of unnerving a little bit because we've got a lot of responsibility.
It's such an annual event, though, that so many people are already accustomed to. But if you're not accustomed to going, this is your year to begin the tradition.
Right.
It's an annual event.
So it's February 16th at Wilmer, and this will be the 21st year, and we look forward to seeing you there.
Yes. Well, Chris, thank you for riding with me today, and thank you for watching.
Man, thank you. It's been fun.
Everybody, have a good day.